You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to the brand new series known as Wage Wars. Now what is Wage Wars? It is a race to 1,000,000 coins between me and 8 other FIFA YouTubers, and the only way we can make money is to play wager matches. So it's a really unique and interesting series idea that I haven't seen before, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it, and you can even get involved because I will be playing up against subscribers in the wager matches. So go and follow me on Twitter at CapgunTom if you want to get involved. More information on the rules in a second, but first, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go check out battle.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service, and if you use the discount code TCAPGUN you'll get 5% off all your purchases, so make sure you buy your coins from them. Also, if you are new or from someone else's channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because then you can keep up with all the videos that get uploaded in this series, because I don't know what's going on with the other directors series, because everyone's keeping their cards quite close to their chest on what's going on, so you're going to have to go and watch all of them. And the other directors in this series are going to be Nepenthes, Pokemon Itani, Finch, Math Denton, Fangbanger, Zwayback, Clutch and Bateson87. So it's going to have a huge lineup. I'm really looking at Nepenthes, Pokemon Itani, Finch and Bateson. They're the ones that I think will be the most competition. I have an outside chance. I think I might be the dark horse of this tournament or this competition. So if you're going to support me, use the hashtag Team Tom on everyone else's videos when you go and visit them, so I know that you've been there. So let's get into the rules. We all start with 10,000 coins. We all start with one squad, including the reserves and the substitutes. Once we have the full team from our main account, we cannot change it. That is it. We are locked with that team for the remainder of the series. So team selection is a huge deal in this. If you get it wrong, you are really going to struggle. Now my team I'm going to be using, I used in the Society. I think it's the strongest team that I've used on FIFA 14. So I'm happy to use it. I've got some super subs as well that I hope will come off the bench and do some damage and some work for me, and yeah, hopefully we're going to do really well. I have really high expectations of myself, and you know, I don't play very many wagers. I feel it brings out the worst in me because I don't like to be competitive, because I get really stressed and angry and rage a lot. So you know, I'm going to have to try and contain myself, because if I start raging, I know that's the end. If I go on tilt, I'm never going to win any games. So it's going to be a struggle with myself. Now all the players are across. I have also sent across some club items. I have the Colo badge. I have the Veltins Arena as my stadium, because I've been told that one does not rain. We also have the AS Monaco home kit and the Real Madrid away kit. So hopefully the team is going to take those jerseys on their shoulders and prove that they are winners. So here's the team. We have Benteke, Aubameyang, we have Hazard, we have Ramirez, we have Diego, Blazakowski, Clichy, Kabul, David Luiz, Piszczek and Cech. That's funny, Piszczek and Cech. And then on the bench we are going to have the likes of Valencia, Company, Muller, Ribéry, Torre, Eto'o, Mandzukic, Luis Gustavo, Lewandowski, Cristiano Ronaldo, Royce and Ibrahimovic. Now Ribéry, Ibrahimovic and Ronaldo are going to be my super subs. I'm going to bring them on because I don't have any way of getting chemistry on them in this squad. There is a few things I can do with the team. As you can see, I'm demonstrating that I can get Eto'o and get full chemistry on him. I can put Lewandowski and get full chemistry on him. I can get the likes of Company in there. I can put other players in as well to shape the team slightly differently, so if I am really struggling I can change it up slightly, but hopefully I'm going to be sticking with the core of the 4-4-2 that we started on screen with. However, I'm thinking that I may play Eto'o instead of Benteke at the start of this series. You can see the big three and where I'll probably play them when they come on the substitutes. Ronaldo up front is going to be beast. He's going to have to do some work for me. So here we go. We're going into our first game. It is against at Purex Prodigy 95, and it is for 2,000 coins. I don't want to use too many of my coins, because if I lose all of my coins, that's it, I'm out. I don't get to reload and get 10k back. That's it, I'm out. I don't have any chance of winning. So it's very important that we use a small amount and sort of slowly build up and not try and go for a 10k wager straight away, because you know, it's 50-50 whether I win or lose, and that could be me out. So here we go, we're in the game. We're coming up against his team. Looked pretty dangerous, but you can see that we're having a good few chances. We end up getting a corner, which was very lucky. We whip it in with Hazard, and look at that, Eto'o climbs so well and he heads it into the back of the net. Another thing that you got to remember is I actually sent all of these players across with full contracts, full fitness, and we actually have to buy the fitness cards ourselves if we want to use fitness cards. So that's another big thing. because that's going to take money out of our sort of like spending pot, and we may end up not being able to afford, you know, fitness cards and stuff if we're not doing so well. So we're 2-0 up. A second goal was by Eto, and I know that it's going to be a lot of headers and stuff, but these are wagers, and you know, you've got to play as sweaty as you can. My opponents will be doing exactly the same thing, so don't think it's just me, you know, beating on them over and over again. It is a case of a two-way street, and they will do anything they can to score. You can see that we were absolutely dominating after the first half, and we came back out and we go immediately 4-0 up, a cross into Aubameyang, and he heads into the back of the net. We had a great chance to make it 5, but it missed. But it doesn't matter because we take down a 4-0 result. That is exactly what we needed, and that means we're going to take down that 2,000 coins and get off to the perfect start. We also get 747 coins for winning from the match coins, which is awesome, and we're going to use those match coins most likely to actually buy the fitness card. So we're listing up our little bronze player. We're going to get our opponent to buy it. You can see that the border has been updated. Lovely border made by Bateson87. 1-1. You know, played 1-1-1. We're on 12k coins overall. We actually got 12.6k, but I'm just going to put 12k because when we get to the bigger amounts, it's not really going to matter. So we're going to dive into our next game, and this time it's going to be against Ep01 in 98, and he's going to be using a Bundesliga 4-3-3 team, which is 3.5k. It looks quite dangerous. You know, he's got the players in there. He's got Aubameyang, he's got Elia, he's got Farfan. It's not the strongest team I've ever seen, or Bundesliga team, you know, but it's got Piszczek and Alaba at the back. They're good players. Hummels is good despite being slightly slow, so he still could be very dangerous, and you can see that we had a good chance, lovely work to pass the ball into Piszczek there, but unfortunately the keeper makes a good save and palms that cross out. But Piszczek, second time lucky, sees it, crosses it in, and there's Eto to nod that one into the back of the net in the 15th minute. So we're looking good, and hopefully this sort of, you know, form is going to continue throughout this entire series. We had another chance. Hazard, the ball went straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Should have passed this one straight across, but the ball somehow ends up ricocheting. It does end up falling to Hazard anyway, but the keeper makes another good save, and you can see at half time we do have the best of it. We have 5 shots, 4 on target. He's only had 2 but none on target, and the possession was pretty much even. You can see here Błaszczykowski passing it into Aubameyang, and Aubameyang's shot goes narrowly wide. I did feel I had the better of it. You know, Hazard should have scored this chance, and unfortunately the rebound didn't quite fall to Błaszczykowski properly, so he couldn't get a good shot off. But eventually we get through with Hazard, and Hazard looks like he may be a very good player for us, as he ends up finessing that one into the back of the net to make it 2-0 and pretty much shore up this result. We had a very good chance to make it 3-0 in the final minutes of the game with Ramirez from the edge of the 6-yard box, but he misses, and he could have actually got a goal back with the final kick of the game, but it does go wide. So thankfully we take down a 2-0 result, and we have had the perfect start to this series. I couldn't ask for a better, and the team looks strong. You know, I'm very happy. There's another 600 match coins there, plus the 3.5k that we're going to get for winning the game. Obviously, we're going to lose tax on all of these, you know, every time we sell a player, but it's not too bad. And you can see that we are now on 16,600 coins. We've won 5.5k overall, won both our games, and everything is looking perfect for us. So guys, I hope you are enjoying this series. I hope you think it's a good idea. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Let's drop a like and get 1,000 likes on this video. That would be really appreciated. Obviously follow me on Twitter if you want to get involved. It's at CapGunTom. It's down in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, and also down in the description. Go check out everyone else's channel. Come back and tell me how they're doing. Make sure you hashtag Team Tom on all of their videos so that I know you've been there. I'll be checking it out and making sure and seeing who's supporting the Team Tom army. And yeah, guys, hope you've enjoyed anyway, and I will leave it there and see you all next time.